Usually start by saying hi everybody, but I don't know what else to say in the beginning. But welcome to the mat. I'm glad you guys made time to join me in my yoga practice. So today I think I want to focus on my thighs and arms. I think pretty much. Usually sometimes I have pain, so I focus on like shoulders or back. Today maybe my focus is really toning my arms and my legs. We'll start as usual with our legs open, hip distance apart. In prayer pose, breathing, back bend, forward fold. Bring yourself to Utkatasana. And then it's called also like, it's basically you're sitting on an imaginary chair. You can go deeper. Engage your thighs. Be sure you can see all the 10 toes. Forward fold. Step or hop back. Chaturanga. Up dog. So if you notice, today I'm actually putting my weight on my arm, so it's part of like toning my arm basically. Carrying your weight is the best way you can tone your arms and legs while you're doing yoga. So as you can see, I'm actually on my toes and my knees are not touching the ground and my arms are carrying the weight of my upper body. Down dog. Let's come back to plank. Let's hold plank for a little bit. Maybe take 5 breaths. Down dog. Come back to plank again. And then slowly on a count of 5, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up dog. And down dog. Let's focus on down dog. We are pressing our shoulder to go meet the thighs or bring it closer to the thigh. I think it will be hard for the shoulder to meet the thigh, but close enough. Right leg up, right leg open. Let's rotate our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming to down dog. Left leg up. Open your hips up and then rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to plank. Plank actually also tones your waist, so it's a win-win situation. Lift your right leg and stay here. Come back. Lift your left leg. Bring it down, down, down. And then what do? We are going to work on our thigh as I mentioned, so we're going to hop or jump to the front to come to Utkatasana. And then bring yourself to the desired pose, which is Utkatasana. You come to a side prayer or revolving Utkatasana. Remember, we were also working on our arms, so even if you don't want to lift, maybe you put a little bit weight on your upper arm. And if you are practicing side crow, this is your chance to come to side crow. Side crow is easier than it looks. It's mainly if you can hold your core really tightly and keep your thighs together, angle your thigh. I'm trying to show the best angle for it. So the best way to come to it is you sit. It's not really Malasana. Your legs are closed, but close to that, except the legs are closed, and then you turn your body to face sideways, and then place your arms so that your thighs can align to your upper arm. And then keeping your thighs together, you can get a lift. The fact that you're carrying your whole weight will help you to turn your arm. Come back to Utkatasana. If you didn't want to do any of those side crow poses, you can just stay here in the side, and watch me making a fool out of myself. But you can also try to join me, if you can't get a lift, you can position yourself to get to side crow. Come back to Utkatasana. I'm gonna go back to side crow, except this time I'll open my legs. So I would need more space, that's why I'm going from this side. So you can stay in revolving Utkatasana or do a side crow and then open your legs like this. I do want to mention these so-called advanced poses are just for fun. Even if you're just holding Utkatasana right now while I'm doing all this nonsense, you are getting all the benefits that you need to get from the yoga pose. So be patient, try different things out, but if you're holding the basic pose, you're pretty much doing the job. And since I did one side, I have to do the other side. First, I'll come to a side crow, and then I'll try to extend my legs. Alright. We are naturally in all fours, so I'm gonna come to all fours. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Damn, always sleeping. We have a funny story today, I'll tell. We are gonna do cat cow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's extend opposite leg, opposite arm. Today I ate a steamed whole fish, and then there was a fish bone that was stuck on my throat. And to get rid of that, I swallowed everything solid. Like I had a bunch of rice, had a banana, I had carrot, boiled carrot, what else? A lot of things. And I was like, no, it is not good for my staying fit journey if you have to eat so much to get rid of the fish. The first place why I eat steamed fish is, it keeps you full for a long time, but you can add a wine. But at the same time, because it's steamed, it's not high in calorie. So it's a win-win situation. We're doing the other side. Let's come to what is the name? Dolphin pose. shoulder. And come to pinch Mayura. But that was optional, you can stay in dolphin. From dolphin. Reminder, we're working on our arms. So we're gonna do some hops. So our arms can carry some weight. And you know, you don't need to come all the way up. Bring one leg forward. So they being 90 degrees with each other is a nice start. Eventually, you can try shooting both ways. Let's try with the other side. Alright, the focus is on our arms, so
Okay, very sure.
we're gonna do some other poses for our arm. First, come to Malasana. Anytime I do yoga, my baby misses me. What is this? From Malasana. Sorry. We're gonna do a crow pose. All arm activity. Again, if you're a beginner, don't get intimidated by crow. We can use a block to get the same benefit. You know, you come up on the block and you place your knees on your underarm and you stay here. You can maybe gently add some weight to your arms. Maybe lift one leg, lift the other leg. To be honest, I still think that fish scale is still stuck in my throat. I don't want to think too much about it because it's still painful to swallow. Maybe I'll use that as an excuse to eat some more white rice. Or one more banana. Maybe 2 is not enough. I had 2 bananas today already. Anyway, I don't want to keep talking about food while doing exercise, but if you know how, if it's in your practice, you can come to crow pose or bakasana. Shoot back and up dog. Down dog. For our thighs, we're gonna do some warrior poses. We do that every day. So, as you know, we all have like super toned thighs by now. Right leg up, right leg forward, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Ardha Chandra Chakasana. To dancer. To standing split. And some hops again. Back to down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Shavasana. transverse pose.
Standing split. And then some hops. Back to down dog. Right leg up. Right leg forward, low lunge. Half Hanumanasana to full Hanumanasana. Coming out. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Low lunge to half Hanumanasana to full Hanumanasana. We're in a seated pose. Come to boat pose. Alright, for our thighs, we have special treatment today. We do it all the time. It's just to remind you, it's also good for thighs. Put a block in between your thighs and then squeeze the block with your inner thighs and lift yourself up. Engage your inner thighs, wake up your out thighs and your hip flexors. Keep squeezing. That was tiring. One more time. Come back. Let's do some donkey kicks. I didn't need to make such a grand fall though. That was just for the fun of it. Alright. From here, we're gonna do some more warrior poses. Right leg up, right leg forward. Warrior 1. Bind your hands. Come to humble warrior. Then warrior 3. Nice. Come bring this leg forward. Come to a rotation. Come to an extension. And come to side extension. Keep it to the side, or you can extend your leg. Bring your leg down. And then let's come to a chair pose against the wall. Imagine there's the chair and then sit yourself. You can almost feel your thighs engaging, at least I do. It gets rock hard for me. Yeah, let's have some chit chat now. What do you guys have for lunch? Already mentioned I had some fish. I'm just trying to distract you.
It was steamed, so I wouldn't say it's like the best fish, but I enjoyed it. Also have some carrot, some lentils, some beef, and some rice, and a banana. Yeah, let's not forget the banana. All right, sorry for that nonsense. All right, let's come to down dog again. Lift it up, lift it forward. And from here, come to warrior one. Mind your hands behind. And forward fold to humble warrior. Then warrior three. And bring your leg forward. And a gentle twist. Also extend your leg. Then also open it to the side. Don't remember what I did after that. Don't seem to remember, so I'm gonna just land my leg. Yeah, it's alright. If you remember, continue full circle. Otherwise, join me in three. No, here. Extend your arms. Let's hold the figure four. Since I mentioned we're working our arms, I'm gonna try to go to flying pigeon. If it's not your thing, just hold a figure four and forward fold and stay here while I do the flying pigeon. And if you want to try flying pigeon, you can follow me. You probably can see the other side, but I'm hooking my right foot on my upper arm, and I'm gonna try to fly my pigeon. Alright, if you're in this forward fold, slowly come out. Nice. Now let's do the other side. Tree pose. From tree, hold a figure four. And you can fold forward and stay here. Or you can join me in flying pigeon, where I hook my foot on my upper arm and put the other leg on top of the other arm, or other leg, same leg, but shin looking forward. Cool. Come out. I'm done. Let's come to a open-legged forward fold. Hold your, intertwine your arms behind, leading with your chest, forward fold. Coming out, open one side, open the other side, transition to a side lunge, and then come to Janu Sirsasana. Forward fold. Move it up. Janu on the other side. Come out.
side. Coming out. Let's go to Vasisthasana. Come down. Vasisthasana on the other side. Come back. Let's come to bridge. Fun thing. Interesting tidbit. I think this is a t-shirt I bought in Beijing. It was 12 years ago. Can't believe it. This time let's come to a full wheel. 12 or 13. But at least 12 years ago. Coming down. Come to a gentle inversion, and you're going to stay here if you don't want to try shoulder stand. And come to Halasana. Roll out. One vertebra at a time. Fish pose. Coming out. Supine twist. Come to center, supine twist. Come to Savasana. Savasana to fetal pose. Then coming out to a comfortable seated position, we're gonna close our practice with an honorable breathing. Om. Thank you. If possible, do yoga every day. You don't need to follow me. Just come to the mat and pick up the points where you think you're comfortable. Just make it as an excuse to come join me in the mat, and whatever, you can follow the video or you can join the live classes, but otherwise, even if you don't follow me, hopefully you do it every day. But if you do, come watch my video. Come join me tomorrow as well. Let's continue doing yoga every day. Thank you.